What's going on, everybody? I'm Aaron.
And I'm Katie.
And today for Thrifty Thursday, we're going to be doing something a little different here than what we did. I mean, we have done oil and water experiments before, but to make something really cool out of it, we're taking plastic bottles, water, some more oil, and some food coloring, and we're making our own hourglasses out of them. Now, I've seen these on Pinterest, and I thought, wow, this is really cool, because I wanted to make like just simple hourglasses.
Yeah.
But then I got to thinking, what if we upped the ante a little bit further and made them with oil and water, which gives you kind of a bubble effect, so you can actually see your bubbles. Now, these aren't perfect timers, so they won't give you like a minute or so. But it'd be good, like if you were.
Cool.
It'd be good if you were like playing a game and you had to beat the timer to guess an answer.
It could also be a good sensory object.
Yeah, I mean it's good to help. It's a good like you said, sensory object. So you will need some straws, a hot glue gun, food dye. Again, we've showed you the oil and the bottles. Tape, a marker. Something you can poke a hole in the lid initially with, and a pair of scissors just to cut the hole to the size of the straw. So now that we've showed you everything we've got to get, let's go ahead and get everything set up, and when we come back we'll have everything we'll have it in a view so you can watch us put it together. Okay, so our first step in this project is you want to take a bottle of water and just add a little bit of food coloring to it. Now I tend to go overboard with my food coloring, just because I like a darker color.
I normally put 5 drops.
I think okay, well, I'll probably need to put maybe a couple more because I want mine just dark blue. But again, if you haven't learned anything yet, my favorite color, blue. Katie's favorite color, chartreuse.
I don't really have a favorite color. I like all colors.
And as you can see, I think that is the coolest effect right there.
It actually looks like the drink it came in.
Yeah.
That's a bit scary.
Yeah. I really like these dragon fruit drinks that we get by, I think it's vitamin water. And they're really amazing, so that's pretty cool. That actually does look like the dragon fruit drink. Although real dragon fruit actually doesn't have to me it doesn't have a taste. It's pretty bland. So your next step in this is, okay, so we went ahead and put the caps together just because they take forever to make, but that's what you want to do. You basically want to take 2 caps and you want to super glue them together in a cross pattern, or coat the cap completely in hot glue. And then you want to take 2 straws, one, and always put one like this and the other like this, so that they form kind of like a barbell shape, but at the same time I'll show you just how to space them out. And the reason you do that is as one is going to be dripping into the fluid, the other one's going to be kind of out and about. And then you want to take your bottle of oil here, and this is our next step. You want to go ahead and put the cap onto the bottle of oil. And Katie, I'll go ahead and give you your cap for your bottle of oil. The reason why we do the oil first is because, let's face it, you go to turn the oil upside down, it's going to get everywhere, it's going to make a mess. Water you can wipe up easy. So then you want to take your bottles and tilt them just slightly. And then, like that. It's going to make a mess, but if you do it right, voila, it works.
Yay!
And this time, we tried this before off camera and made our first batch, and they didn't work as well, so we had to come back and reorganize this, and now it looks like we actually have it working. So this is what it should look like. And let me turn this so you can see Katie's as well. I mean, look at that. You're getting, Katie, yeah, yours is working well. I like that. Your cap did tilt a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't try to twist it. That's, as long as it ain't leaking.
I just wanted to make sure it was on there tight enough.
But I mean, that's so cool looking already. And I'm gonna tilt this up so you can kind of see the top here. Bring it up. Look at that. The oil is starting to rise. which to me is pretty freaking cool. So as you can
Your
see,
bubbles aren't popping, but mine are up here.
yeah, that's pretty cool. So I like this project. This is actually pretty cool. So we're gonna cut here, and when we come back, we'll show you the final product. Okay, so now we've decided we were gonna just see, make sure everything was gonna dump out properly. Oh, that's funny.
You just got it too.
Yeah, apparently one of our bubbles. But the cool part is when you tip it back upside down, it'll rush out quicker at first, and then give you the effect of, so it's not a perfect hourglass like we were hoping, but I mean it's just something you can use like a timer or, you know, some way to measure something just to kind of say, okay, you got until this becomes blue, or, you know, anything like that. I really think this is
sensory.
Yeah, or it's just, you know, a sensory jar for people that really want to watch like bubbles go into the oil. And it is very cool and very soothing. Now, one thing we did do, and you can see it here, is we did tape around our bottles, because when I tried to do this off camera, some of my liquid kind of dripped out. So it was not, the lids on these are not perfect, so it does make a mess if you're not careful. However, this is so cool. So I'm gonna get a close-up view of that real quick. Katie, if you want to show a close-up of yours as soon as this one's finished. There you go.
Or together.
Yeah, or together, we can. And as you can see, it's just
extra close to get a bubble.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
So I'm gonna come up a little bit close so you can see it. And there it goes. Look at that. That is just perfect. It actually focused right on time, Katie.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. You can actually watch the bubble as it goes through. And we've just turned this into an ASMR video.
Oh gosh.
Let the cool water in it. Let the running water of the the fish tank that we made. Okay. So anyway, Katie, get a close up of yours. They gotta see. Now see, one thing about Katie's is you'll notice it is leaning at the top. If you can see it once she backs away, and it's still focused on me, so I'll come up behind here. There it goes. And look at that. That's just perfect. So, yeah, this project itself is not that expensive. I think the most expensive thing on here, was, you know, in the bottle itself, was the oil. But it's just cooking oil. I mean, you can use baby oil, cooking oil,
Canola.
Don't want to use coconut oil. That clumps up too quickly. So it's pretty awesome. I like this project. So Katie, any final thoughts on this before we end the episode?
I can't stop watching it.
Yeah, it's like the most mesmerizing thing in the world to watch. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Leave a comment below. Let us know what we should do next. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.